Okay. Yeah. So I'm Justin Carr and I'm 26. I'm the owner of That Feeling. I've worked with the likes of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Carl Walker, Dele Alli, Kieran Trippier and Danny Welbeck.
For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the
It was a thing that I've always been around. I know everyone's always been around getting their hair cut, but for me it was such a place that I loved being in. So when I used to be in London, I used to always be in the barber shop. The whole vibe, the whole culture behind it was just something that I could always see myself doing. It's like a lifestyle, you know, you're in the barber shop, you meet new people, you gain new friends, relationships. I really took it seriously when I was about 16, but when I was younger than that, I picked up the clippers and was cutting my friend's hair.
Justin Carr was the main hairdresser for the English football team during the 2018 World Cup and a worthy barber to be featured on Best Barbers episode 2.
For me, it was I always just wanted to be the best I can be. That's always been like my motto for me. So I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and just working really hard. I look at myself as an artist and my canvas is the hair or is the person sitting in the chair. I think it's just be able to express myself with working with someone else and able to give them what they want at the same time. So just giving a little bit of your flair, so they ask what they want, like you give a little bit of your artistic flair and be like, okay, I think this would work and that would work, and then make sure that the customer's happy at the end of the day. I've like, from England, everyone watches football, you know. As I started cutting Carl Norton, and from the back of that, I met Carl Walker, and then I met other people along the journey, and it just kept going and going until people, I was trustworthy, you know. There's no room for error, especially there. Like, if there's error there, then it can cost you your career. I don't know, it just was crazy that I fell into that industry, and I've just been working hard at it, and I got to work with some of the biggest names, if not the biggest names in England football right now, and in world football as well, like other national teams. And it's crazy that I've been able to be fortunate enough to be put in that situation, to be talented enough to get there. Like some things your talent will take you to, you know? Yeah, and you just don't know what your talent is, and mine has been hairdressing or barbering or, you know, the hair industry. I went over to LA with Oxlade-Chamberlain. He was out doing his treatment over there, and he wanted me to come out with him, just get to cut his hair over there and spend some time with him and a few of the lads and have a little holiday at the same time. It's just an amazing experience for me to be fortunate enough to be there, like I said, and even to go to like the World Cup and cut the whole national England team. It's like, what? It seems so surreal. Yeah, that was the national football team. That was an amazing experience. See the buzz around it. I was getting like the insights, seeing how people were, and it was just amazing to be a part of it and to even know that, you know, it's a story I can tell my kids, my grandkids, like forever, like friends, like, you know, that dinner table story, like, yeah, I was there, Russia, World Cup, see the haircuts, like, that was me, so.
Yeah. Russia, World Cup, that feeling, oh my God.
Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah? Shorty look good in the moonlight, all these pussy niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah?
I'm not just a hair cutter, I'm a barber. So the finish of my haircuts is, I think, what sets me apart sometimes. It's like the little minor details. Once the haircut's finished, there's other things you can do to make it sharper or make it cleaner, or the fade has to be right, you know, and just make sure that my service that I provide is always right. I think that's what sets me apart. I think so, anyway. To me, it's like I eat, I sleep barbering. Like, it's what I do. I'm a creative. I'm an artist, so I wanted this brand to be a part of that. You know, barbering is taking a higher peg and people are respecting barbering way more. So that feeling at the moment, for me, it's in the name. You know, I wanted people to have that feeling, you know, even down to when they walk in and the way it looks. So I wanted them to feel it's a bit different, it's something new. I didn't want to copy no other barbershops or any other style, but in my head it was like, you know, like old school, but like clean. Like the way I wanted it to be was that this section, just nice and clean, which is the barber, the cutting section. I wanted it to be like an art gallery, but industrial. So that's why you've got the shape of the mirrors the way they are with the piping. So if you could picture, they were photographs or like artwork. So it's like, this is the art gallery artwork, and then you go in to the man cave in the back, or the arcade games machine, because not everyone can have that at their house, like, so we can't have it. So, and I've seen a lot and I've experienced a lot in my life, and a lot of things that I've seen, I'm like, yeah, we need something like that. Let's keep it cool. Let's have a games room in the back, so when people come, they feel comfortable, they play the game, Street Fighter, or got vintage glasses. It's just a whole lifestyle, because for me, barbering is a lifestyle. So the brand is a lifestyle brand. It's not just about the cutting hair, it's the whole, I get to travel the world, these guys will be traveling the world soon, and everyone will be doing things and they're out in the industry. We're living that lifestyle. I want the brand to be a part of the lifestyle and be everywhere. We touch on everything. So that was, for me, where it comes from. It's all part of that feeling.
Figure it out, right?
It's got to figure it out, it happens.
Exactly.
It happens, it's on the journey, man.